Losing Charlie.
How's it going, guys? Gray back with another gameplay. And what did y'all think of that opening clip? Oh my goodness, that was actually 2 clips. I know they look somewhat similar, but you can go back and watch it. That's 2 separate tosses. Man, the first time I did it, I kind of screamed. The second time I was just in shock because that one guy jumped around the corner and I just turned and threw. Man, the Tomahawk is amazing. Whenever you hit it, it's kind of like the sniper rifle. When you hit your shot, whoo! So obviously you can tell from the title of the video and from those opening clips, I'm going only use me blade up in here, man. So got a little bit of tip, got a little bit of tricks for you. If you're gonna go for dark matter and you gotta do the knife, number 1, run with the Tomahawk. You gotta have a ranged weapon, all right? You don't want to run with a gun because you're gonna have this tendency to flip over to that gun and forget to use the knife. So you got to discipline yourself. If you're gonna run with the knife, don't put a gun on, just use the Tomahawk just in case you run into those engagements, all right? So my setup, I'm running the knife, the Tomahawk, I have a concussion grenade, which I use a couple of times. I'm running awareness with dead silence, and I'm running fast hands and hardwired. Hardwired because I don't want them to pick me up on 6th sense or tracker, and fast hands so I can chunk that Tomahawk and throw my concussion quickly, all right? Now, another thing, if you notice, I'm playing in core. Core for 2 reasons. Number 1, it's very forgiving. If you get hit, you can run away and you can hide, plus you get that mini map, but also, you guys, the people who play core TDM, they're just awful at the game. There's really no other way to put it. I mean, they don't know what they're doing. I mean, I'm getting double kills. I go on 2 merciless streaks in this game. And I'm also running that kinetic armor, and that kinetic armor is awesome. You know, I started off doing the knifing thing using overdrive, which does help. I'm not gonna lie, it helps. I also tried Ripper, but once you get your specialist, you start ripping everybody, and it's like defeats the purpose of the knife. I tried the active camo, which is good for 1 kill, because once you knife, boom, you show up again and everybody kills you. So I didn't really like that. So I go with kinetic armor, and man, I love it. You know, it saves you because you got to get in close, especially when you're going for the later camos where you got to do a survivor, I think is what it is, where they injure you and you still knife them. That kinetic armor helps so much. As for score streaks, I'm running the UAV, the HCXD, and the care package. I get a Guardian out of one of them, I get a UAV out of another, and then a Rolling Thunder. I think I may cut out some of the care package video because it's so boring just sitting there. All right. Now, when it comes to knifing, it's all about strategy and chess match. Okay. So it's all about those routes that you run and how fast you move around this map. So master that G slide while it's still in the game. I do the ledge boost over and over because once I find a guy, I've got to be able to run him down. All right. So, and then I also noticed this. It's so much easier to do the knifing on big maps, you know, like Fringe or Hunted. You know, when you get into the smaller maps like Combine or what's that one? I think it's called Breach. Yeah, well, no, Breach is pretty good. What is it? I think it's called Exodus. Exodus is really difficult because everybody wants to run shotguns, and it is so hard to knife when everybody's running shotguns. You want them running ARs and LMGs and sniper rifles, man. They got shotguns. Oh gosh. And I can't tell you how many games I went into where I just got absolutely destroyed. This was one of my best right here. I go 33-6 in a core TDM deathmatch using only blades. I mean, think about that. I know guys who can't even do that with a gun. And I'm running really low streaks. My streaks didn't really do anything for me in this game. I think I got like 3 or 4 kills with the HCXD, 2 kills with the Rolling Thunder. The rest of it was my Tomahawk and my knife. I gotta tell you though, it's probably some of the most fun I've had in this game running around with this setup. So you guys give it a shot. Core TDM is the way to go for the knife. You know, I hope you guys liked this video because I loved it. You guys hit that thumbs up button if you liked it. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think about this. And as always, if you want more, subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. And don't forget to give me requests because I'll go get them. All right, you guys, have an awesome day. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.
CDP, all objectives secured. Great.